Hey everyone, welcome to the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you'd like to hang out in between videos. Come check out the Discord. We're also doing exclusive content over on Patreon. We've got a schedule in the community tab, but we're doing things like competition shows, K-dramas, and content from groups here on the channel, like BTS. In fact, we're doing some In the Soup later today. But for today's video, we are checking out part 1 of J-Hope's On the Street Volume 1. We are going to do the first 3 songs from that album today, and we will do the second 3 on Monday. So yeah, let's get into it. First one is On the Street with J. Cole, official MV. And I know this is a docu-series and that like each episode is focusing on a specific genre of dance. The kind army who put together the spreadsheet for our planner gave me a lot of information on this. This is going to have the performance videos from most. I believe there is one missing, but at some point in the future we may watch the full docu-series over on Patreon. Let me know if that's something you guys would be interested in. Anyway, let's go. Cute.
Every time I work, every time I run, every time I move, as always for us. Every time I live, every time I love, every time I hope, as always for us. 내두 발은 선택걸어 anywhere, J in the air. 그는 길이 희망이 되고자 하연하고 태어. Even my world was made of your love in your face. 보답을 해, 저 멀리서라도 나비가 돼. Just walk lightly whenever you want. Go on hopefully wherever you walk. 누군가의 숨이 깃들여 있는 거리 내 영혼과 영원을 담을게 everywhere. Every time I walk, every time I run, every time I move, as always for us. Every time I look, every time I love, every time I hope, as always for us. Every time I walk, every time I run, every time I move.
I like the little record scratch in the production.
Every time I look, every time I love.
Hey J. Cole, what up?
Every time I hope, as always for us.
Ah, he was doing the whistle track.
Oh hell, the mighty survivor of hell. Plop down from heaven to sail. Holy water that I scooped from the well. Fought tooth and a nail just to prevail. Monster ruthless as I move through the field. Feeling worried, in a hurry like a 2-minute drill. To make a couple mil off a lucrative deal. Selling train of thought, name an artist who could derail. You never see it like a nigga hula hooping in jail. I got a friend smart as fuck, but he's stupid as hell. He swear to God ain't real, since it ain't no way to prove it itself. As if the universe ain't enough. As if the volcanoes ain't erupt. As if the birds don't chirp. As if a trillion nerves don't work in a human body. Shit, who would I be without the creator of this theater beside me to gently guide me? Some days I wonder if I need to pick a different hobby. I'm deep in with this rapping, that's all a nigga know. I never did nothing better, it's hard to let it go. But like a father watching his daughter walk down the altar with tears in his eyes, you gotta let her grow. And so I shall, but first I've been honing my style. Coders around with more quotables than what the quota allows. You see a top 10 list, I see a golden corral, nigga. As the moon jumps over the cow, I contemplate if I should wait to hand over the crown and stick around for a bit longer. I got a strange type of hunger. The more I eat, the more it gets stronger. The more it gets stronger. I said the more it gets stronger. J-Hope, Cold World.
Every time I walk, every time I run, every time I move, as always for us. Every time I look, every time I love, every time I hope.
I feel like J-Hope really and J. Cole kind of like vibed really well on this track. I feel like J. Cole really understood the assignment of the feature of like this kind of nostalgic look back of like what made him him. Like that, it feels like he really understood the messaging of what was going on. That was cool, man. Like, I'm glad to see, even if they weren't like together in the whole video, I'm glad to see that they did like meet up for part of it there at the end. Like, got to hang out a little bit, maybe. But yeah, really cool video. Like, I definitely vibe with like the downtown street kind of feel of it. This idea that like it's just this walking on the street makes him remember, you know, his roots. I feel like is what we were talking about with the track. And it just has like this effortless kind of cool vibe to it. Yeah. All right. Starting off strong with the album. Oh, this is the solo version. Okay. Stop chuffing. Come here. Come here. Oh. Let's listen to some J-Hope.
Every time I work, every time I run, every time I move, as always for us. Every time I look, every time I love, every time I hope, as always for us. 내두 발은 선뜻 걸어 anywhere, J in the air. 가는 길이 희망이 되고자 하연하고 태어 입은 my world was made of your love in your face. 보답을 해, 저 멀리서라도 나비가 돼. Just walk lightly whenever you want. Go on hopefully wherever you walk. 누군가의 숨이 깃들여 있는 거리 내 영혼과 영혼을 담을게 everywhere. Every time I walk, every time I run, every time I move, as always for us. Every time I look, every time I love, every time I hope, as always for us. Every time I walk, every time I run, every time I move, as always for us. Every time I look, every time I love, every time I hope, as always for us. On the street 우리 두 발이 걷는 화로 영혼을 마주하며 doing better for us. 짙은 게 we try to smile. 마른 게 we try to cry. 아문 게 we가 친구함을 놓아 흉터가 핀 꽃길을 봐. 무성해진 너와 그저가는 초아 메말라가는 마음에 담비는 내서 참 조화로워 사계의 불협함. What the hell is time? 약인가 악인가 숙명 같은 하는가. 길을 아는 것과 걷는 것은 다르기에 우리 위해 I'm just working all night. 온 세상의 거리 너와의 거리 향기 거리 더미 가득한 결이 주는 우리 거리. So just walk lightly where we wanna, wherever where we wanna. Every time I walk, every time I run.
The idea of like the street as a pile or compilation of stories is a really cool concept for the lyrics.
Every time I love,
Whether it's the good times or the bad times.
as always for us. Every time I work, every time I run, every time I move, as always for us. Every time I look, every time I love, every time I hope, as always for us.
Getting a little hot. Yeah. Okay. Too hot? Okay. Yeah. Again, I think this kind of like this feels like a song about reckoning with like where you came from, looking back at it, and being grateful for it, as well as like still recognizing that that's that kind of feeling that you get every time, right? Like the no matter when he's walking on the street, right? Like that feeling still kind of persists as like a constant reminder. Okay.
Every time I work, every time I run,
I think this is the dance performance version, if I'm correct.
every time I look, every time I love, every time I hope, it's always for us. Every time I work, every time I run, every time I move, it's always for us. Every time I look, every time I love, every time I hope, it's always for us. On the street 우리 두 발이 걷는 화로 영혼을 마주하며 doing better for us 짙은 게 we try to smile 마른 게 we try to cry 아문 게 we
He's crushing that.
흉터가 핀 꽃길을 봐 무성해진 너와 그어져가는 초아 메말라가는 마음에 담비는 내서 참 조화로워 사계의 불협함 What the hell is time 약인가 악인가 숙명 같은 하는가 길을 아는 것과 걷는 것은 다르기에 우리 위해 I'm just working all night 온 세상의 거리 너와의 거리 향기 거리 덤이 가득한 거리 주는 우리 거리 So just walk loudly when we wanna wherever we wanna Every time I walk every time I run every time I move it's always for us every time I look every time I love every time I hope it's always for us
The man just moves like water.
every time I run every time I move it's always for us
I am curious how much of this is freestyle.
every time I love every time I hope it's always for us
Really, really cool video. Yeah, man. Oh, no. Ah. I hate when videos do that where they give you the click through to another one. But yeah, I absolutely adored the choreo in this. I think I am very, very interested in seeing the docuseries. I think this has given me something to really check out. All right, live.
What's up, Seoul?
What's up, J-Hope?
여러분들 같이 걸어주실 거죠?
Every time I walk, every time I run, every time I move, it's always for us. Every time I look, every time I love, every time I hold.
I like that he's kind of like built a street for himself on the stage to perform on. Okay, I think also there's this symbolism of him being on the path he's on too. It's not just this kind of nostalgic look back, it's the things from behind, Army and all of the things behind him inform the path that he's on now. Okay.
Every time I love, every time I hope, it's always for us. Every time I walk, every time I run, every time I move, it's always for us. Every time I look, every time I love, every time I hope, it's always for us. On the street 우리도 발이 걷는 화로 영혼을 마주하면 뛴다라 짙은 그 we try to smile 많은 게 we try to 아문 게 위가 친구하면 너와 흉터가 핀 꽃길을 봐 무성해진 너와 꺼져가는 초와 메말라가는 마음에 담비는 내서 참 좋아도 사기의 불판 What the hell is that 약인가 악인가 숙명 같은 한인가 길을 아는 곳과 걷는 것은 다르기에 우리 위에 I'm just walking all night 온 세상의 거리 너와의 거리 이야기 거리 더미 가득한 거리 주는 우리 거리 Wherever where we wanna go It's always for us Every time I look Every time I love Oh Every time I hold It's always for us That's it Every time I walk Every time I run Every time I move It's always for us Every time I look Every time I love Every time I hope On the street I'm still you
Almost had that happen again. Yeah, really cool live performance. He's just kind of like, it feels like he's super laid back and chill and like effortlessly cool up on stage with this, and that he's just kind of having a good time doing his thing. All right. Oh, we got a Lala stage. Lala Berlin.
Broly. Y'all ready?
I wish he was at Lala Chicago this year. That would have been sweet.
Every time I run, every time I move, it's always for us. Every time I move, every time I run, every time I hold, it's always for us. Going anywhere, jack the air, 일이 희망이 되고자 하연하고 tear even my what was made up, your love in your face. 저 멀리서라도 나비가 돼. I just want light whenever you want. Go on hopefully whenever you want. 누군가의 숨이 깃들여 있는 거리 내 영혼과 영혼을 담을게 everywhere. Let's go. Every time I move, it's always for us. Every time I look, every time I run, every time I hold. It's always for us. Every time I walk, every time I run, every time I move, it's
The whistle track on this song is like iconic, just very ear catching.
What the hell is that? 약인가 악인가 소명약전이 하는가 길을 아는 것과 걷는 것은 다르기에 우리 위에 I'm just walking on line on line 온 세상의 별이 너와 내 거리 향기 거리 너의 가득한 결이 주는 우리 거리 Wherever where we wanna Every time I walk Every time I run Every time I move It's always for us Every time I move, every time I love, oh, every time I hold, it's always for us. But guys, see it, let's go. Every time I walk, every time I run, every time I move, it's always for us. Every time I look, every time I love, every time I hold, on the street.
Oh. All right, hold on. Just making sure I'm on the right thing here. Yeah, okay. Oh, I think I almost spoiled this for myself when we were doing either Mic Drop or More. Maybe it was More that we that I almost spoiled myself on this song for.
What's up, Pose? It's been such a long time. Guys ready? Every time I run, every time I run, every time I move, it's always for us. Every time I love, every time I love. Every time I home, it's always for us. Everybody sit together anywhere, yeah, yeah. 난 이리 희망이 되고자 하얀하게 태워 Even my moments make up your love in your face. 저 멀리서라도 나비가 돼. Just run out whenever you want. Go on hopefully whenever you want. 누군가의 숨 위려 있는 거리 내 영혼과 영혼을 담을게 everything. Let's go. Every time I run. Every time I move, it's always for us. Every time I love, every time I love, oh, every time I hold, it's always for us. Guys, sing it. Every time I walk, every time I run, every time I move, it's always for us. Every time I love. Every time I love, every time I hold, on the street I'm still, yeah.
Nice.
You guys want more?
Okay. I guess that's it for this for On the Street. But I gotta say, this song just like chills me out. I don't know why. It just kind of like immediately sets me into this like relaxed vibe. It's just like, whew, okay. I swear, I think it's the combination of like this consistent sound of J-Hope's voice and the whistle track just kind of gives it this very calming effect. I don't know why. Okay, next up we've got I Wonder with Jungkook. Okay.
Let's go.
Hell yeah. I think this is the locking track, but it could be popping. I always get those two confused. I think it's locking though.
그릇자락 황혼을 접해도 기대 없이 마주해 love day goes 정해진 답은 그저 없고 열렬히 당당하게 문제 꼭 뱉고 치열하게 살았더만 Growing up perfect you and I 우리 색채는 뚜렷하니까 So I wonder and I wonder wonder where we go Cause I wanna keep you close There's 100 million babies but I gotta know We could keep it alive for life This love right now That's all we got All we need We're happy right now So why don't we
Was this guy like his instructor for the docuseries part, or just another guy who's like extremely talented at this style of dance? Because he looks extremely proud of what J-Hope was doing while he was watching before. Really cool. Guchan, okay.
아 마지막 웨이브. 와, 어렵다. Good, nice.
That's cool. I paid like zero attention to the lyrics during that. I was captivated by the choreo. A little bit of the recording behind. Yeah, I'm thinking we're probably gonna end up watching this on Patreon at some point.
wonder where we go Cause I wanna keep it close There's 100 million minutes but I gotta know We could keep it alive for life This love right now That's all we got All we need We're happy right now But don't just stop Looking forward Just enjoy it This love we can't get for Ever falling
Neat. Yeah, man. I'm jamming with this album, and like the idea of making like a dance-centric docu-series where he focuses on different styles of dance each episode and makes a song to go with it and a performance to go with it is just like such a cool idea. All right, lyrics, because I paid zero attention to them in the last time. Musically, I really enjoyed the sound of it. Like it's got, again, this kind of really chill sound. It's got kind of like a funk groove to it.
I wonder everything about us. Tell me what we do. I wonder what we're like. 어떤 모습일지도. And how we living our lives. 세월 약속 앞에 변함없지도. 미련하게 궁금해요. 삶의 그 자랑 황혼을 접해도 기대 없이 마주해 love day goes. 정해진 답은 그저 없고 열렬히 당당하게 무지에 고백고 치열하게 살았더만 drawing a perfect you and I 우리 색채는 뚜렷하니까 so I wonder and I wonder wonder where we go cause I wanna keep you close there's 100 million babies but I gotta know we could get better life for life this love right now it's all we got all we need we're happy right now so why don't we ride this feeling just dance right now but don't just stop looking forward just enjoy it this love we can't get for ever falling
Hell yeah. So like lyrically, I think the idea being that he's looking forward to not just the rest of his life with this person, but like I feel like he's almost kind of asking like what's next after that, because I want to keep you close to, because he's talking about meeting the end of their days, like the twilight of his life, and like that point where he's going into it with an open mind. And he's just kind of saying, but I want to know, because I want to make sure that you come with me. Which is like a really sweet sentiment. Like as far as like, it's a different angle for like a love song too, right? Because like the idea isn't that like, he's saying like, it's a given that I'm going to love you forever, right? Like we can keep this going as long as we want. We're happy right now. We're like absolutely just floating on air. So I just want to know what's going to happen in the future, because I want to, make sure that this stays the way it is. Yeah, sweet song. All right, 5. And the guitar, man.
자, 따라 부르실 준비됐죠? 오케이, 믿을게요.
Oh, excuse me. I like he's still incorporating that style of dance into the live performance too.
I wonder everything about us. Tell me what we do. I wonder what we're like. 어떤 모습일지도. And how we living our lives.
The bass line in this song is so sick.
변함없지도. 미련하게 궁금해요. 삶의 그 자랑 황혼을 접해도 기대 없이 마주해 love day yours. 정해진 답은 그저 없고 열혈히 당당하게 문지고 백조인 치열하게 살았던 말 Drawing a perfect you and I 우리 색채는 뚜렷하니까 So I wonder and I wonder Where we go I keep it close I gotta know
자, 불러봅시다. 1, 2, 3, go!
This love can't get more ever falling
One more time, say! Just dance!
Just enjoying it. This love can't keep forever falling.
Yeah, man. I just vibe with this this album so hard so far. Like it's like J-Hope's always been a happy pill, right? Like we know he's got his darker sides too. You know, he's shown us that before, but like to me, I feel like J-Hope has always been this kind of like ray of sunshine. And this is a little different, right? Because it's not just like happy, it's soothing and healing feeling. You know, that's the kind of vibes I've been getting. All right. Before we get to Lock Unlock, we have one video that is off of YouTube. So we're gonna check out another live, I believe. That way. If Google Drive wants to cooperate. Here we go.
You guys ready for this?
I like hearing the audience really kind of going.
I wonder everything about us. Tell me what we do.
The ties under the bucket hat is an interesting look.
어떤 모습인지 do. And I've been living our lives. 세월 계속 앞을 변함없이 do. 미련하게 궁금해요. 삶의 그 자락 황혼을 접해도 기대 없이 만족해 love they yours 정해진 답은 그저 없고 열혈히 당당하게 무지 치열하게 살았던 말 Drawing your perfect you and I 우리 색채는 뚜렷하니까 So I wonder
Ladies and gentlemen, choker!
And I wonder
Yeah. Love that.
Cause I wanna keep it close There's 100 million babies but I gotta know
Oh, is he doing the choreo too? Hey! Gosh, I love that so much. This must be right as he got out.
Right side. Left side. Wow.
How fucking cool. Ah. I love that. Absolutely, absolutely love that. Huh. Okay. We got ourselves up next. I was not expecting that, by the way. I was a little confused when we picked up the Google Drive video and it looked like the same stage setup and like it looked like just another day of the same concert. And I was just like, huh, that's a little odd. We don't normally hit the same like tour multiple times in the deep dive video, but I understand now. I understand now. Benny Blanco and Nile Rodgers. All right, okay. I like the special effects on this performance. Okay. Yeah, this is locking, right? No, maybe this is popping. I'm not sure. I'm terrible with dance names. Yeah, I think this is probably the locking one. The other one was probably popping. I'll have to look at my spreadsheet again to tell me how wrong I was. Bro's just having a good time with it. Let's go. That was super cool. I really liked the effects in that one. I think they did it, like the editors did a super cool job putting a little bit of an extra visual flair on it. I think, as usual, the dance was fantastic. The song was super duper freaking short though. Super duper short. I'm hoping that was just the video and that maybe the lyrics will be a bit longer. Yeah, okay. That was just the performance video. Hell yeah. Do we have a live? We do have a bit of a live here. Okay.
Make some motherfucking noise!
Take a care, darling. We are all will be special. Cause we're out of control. I do it for you. Just you want. Don't know why. We need it right. I do it for you. Just you want. Don't know how. We make it right. For our break. And for our for our break. And for our take a breath. Now we see it all. Being special. Cause we're under control. Always forward. To love, to love, to love. Keep on right now. And I do it for you. Just you want. Don't know why. We need why. I do it for you. Just you want. Don't know how. We make it right. For our own break. Again for our love. For our style. Again for our world. Building, let's go!
This is one of my favorites.
And then right into I Wonder, which so far is my favorite.
Sing along. Let's go.
Everything about it. Tell me what we do. I wonder why we lie. Or the most that you do. And I've been living all life. So you're so copy. Tell them what you do. 내는 하기 궁금해요. Nothing you got, I want to jump and go. Feeling if she wants you, where love they go. 정해진 않고 잊어 없고. 난 하게 보지 공백. 시원하게 살았던 말. During your perfect, you and I. 우리 살짝은 그렇다니까. And I wanna know where to go. Keep it close. Gotta know.
Rolling, you ready? 3, 2, 1, sing!
Why don't we write this film?
Just hands.
Just
What are you barking at, Jax?
This one's for you. Love you all.
One, love the live band as always. Two, very, very cool performance. I think, I gotta say, I think I Wonder is my favorite so far on the album. I think it's just a fantastic, good times kind of track. I'm looking forward to seeing what the rest of the album has in store for us and the rest of those performance videos. But that's going to do it for us for today. I'll hold off my thoughts on the whole thing until the end. Till next time. Love you. Bye.